Now, today, we are making shake and bake, and I help. I'm sorry, wrong story. No, we're gonna make some enchiladas. Join me. Shall y'all? Now, today. So on today's episode of Pandemic Cooking here, we got some of the ingredients we need, but not all, but we're gonna make do with what we got. I need shredded cheddar, but I ain't got none. So I'm gonna have to cut this up to make the cheese enchilada filling. Now, we're gonna have some paprika, some chili powder, some garlic, and some onion powder, all common dollar store type items. Some called tomato, a little cornstarch to thicken that sauce up with, and let's get started. So the first thing we need to do here is loosen up these corn tortillas. What I'm doing here is I got this grease that I used to cook some french fries in. I'm just going to throw them in there for a second and pull them right back out. So I got this on a very low heat. You just drop it in there and pull it right back out. So there we go. We just blanch them off in that hot grease. That makes them pliable to roll. If you don't do that, they'll just break apart on you. And that's a common practice. And you can go ahead and pat some of the excess grease off, and I put a paper towel underneath them to catch the excess grease so it's not too greasy. Just to help them be pliable so we can roll them. So all I did there is cut them slices of cheese down into some strips of cheese. And all we're going to do is just roll these up now, like so. Take it, turn it over, put your cheese in the middle here, like so. Kind of hard to do with one hand. I know everybody said get a tripod. I got one, but it broke. And you just roll it up there like so. Tuck it underneath like so, and put it in a baking pan. And just keep doing that till you get all your tortillas rolled. I got enough here to do probably, I don't know, about 8 of them or so. Okay, so there we go. We got our enchiladas rolled up there with just cheese inside. We got 8 of them. So over here we got boiling water, about 3 cups of boiling water. I'm going to add one of these called tomato in there. I'm going to sprinkle in these spices. Here's a little onion powder. Some garlic powder. Paprika. Come out of that paprika. There we go. Chili powder. It's mostly chili powder, as you can see. And we can put just a splash. I'm going to show you this in the front. We'll put just a splash of cumin in there. Powdered cumin. Alright, we're going to take a whisk and whisk that up good. So we got a nice, beautiful red broth here. And what you do is you take a little cornstarch slurry, cornstarch and water, and whisk it into there. Like so. I don't have a tripod, so I'm going to have to do this. You got to whisk while you put it in there, otherwise you end up with globs. You don't want no globs. You just add a little bit in there until it gets thick, and I'll join you there. So I'll put about half of that in there. As you can see, now we got a red gravy. Red sauce. Now you can pour this directly over your enchilada, but I'm going to add something to this, but you can actually use this right here and be done. But I'm going to add one more step for myself. Let me show you what we got. Oh yeah, and remember, when you're adding cornstarch in there, cornstarch thickens as it heats to a boiling point, so don't add too much or you get too thick. Just slowly add it until you get the right thickness. What I have is leftover taco meat from a couple of nights ago. We're going to throw that in here. We have some chili con carne here. Sauce to go on top of these enchiladas. But you can do it with just the red sauce. You don't have to have the meat. There we go. Now remember, taste this now for seasoning. Make sure it tastes right before you pour it all over your enchiladas. Okay, let's see what we taste like here. It's nuclear hot. He needs a little more heat, so I'm gonna add a little spice to it. So for me, I'm gonna add a little Valentina to this, give it a little kick. It should be just about right. I just need a little spice. Didn't quite have the spice I was looking for. There we go. Let's give that a shake. Okay, so going right over the top of our enchiladas, this is gonna be this beautiful sauce we made. It's very tasty. Like I said, you can do it without the meat. Just do the red sauce like traditional enchilada. You don't have to have the meat. But I had it, so why not? Okay, so I threw that remaining cheese strips I cut up on top. I'm gonna pop this in the oven for about 15 minutes and see what she looks like. 350. Okay, so there we are. Looking delicious. And there we go, folks. That looks nucleus. We're gonna let it cool down a minute before I put it in my mouth. Okay, let's see what we got here. This looks nuclear hot. I guess the doggy like that piece. Mmm. Very hot. Very tasty. So folks, these are super tasty. I mean super tasty. And like I said, you don't have to add the meat at all. You just add that red sauce. Very good though.